Some places on Earth call to your spirit, whispering secrets of the past and inviting you to explore their hidden depths. Promising adventure and a connection to something ancient, these places beckon you to step off the beaten path. The Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta in Colombia is one of those rare places, a living, breathing sanctuary that feels almost otherworldly. These majestic peaks rise dramatically from the Caribbean coast, where icy summits overlook tropical jungles, creating a unique and breathtaking contrast. The local indigenous communities, the Kogi, Arhuaco, Wiwa, and Canquamo, call this the heart of the world. They have lived here for centuries, preserving their traditions and wisdom. They believe what happens here affects the entire planet, a testament to the interconnectedness of all life. To walk these trails is to enter their home and history, a privilege that demands respect and reverence for the land and its people. The air is charged with ancient energy. You feel the presence of generations who have protected these mountains, their spirits guiding your steps. The Sierra Nevada is a unique blend of physical challenge and spiritual awakening, offering a journey that tests your limits and nourishes your soul. Every step rewards you with breathtaking views and a deep connection to nature, reminding you of the beauty and power of the natural world. This is not just a journey you observe. It's one you feel in your bones, a transformative experience that stays with you long after you leave. Get ready. An unforgettable adventure awaits, one that will leave an indelible mark on your heart and spirit. Preparation is everything before setting foot on the Sierra Nevada trails. Sturdy, broken-in hiking boots and lightweight layered clothing are essential. A waterproof jacket is a must. Tropical downpours can strike at any moment. Your backpack should be comfortable and just big enough for essentials: headlamp, water filter, snacks, and a basic first aid kit. Physical readiness matters as much as your gear. Train with cardio, strength, and practice hikes carrying a loaded pack. But the most important preparation is mental. Expect exhaustion, embrace flexibility, and remember why you're here. Learn about the local cultures and basic Spanish phrases. Approach the journey with humility and a willingness to learn. This mindset transforms a simple hike into a life-changing experience. Respect, resilience, and readiness. These are your true essentials. The adventure begins long before the first step. The journey begins in the vibrant city of Santa Marta, or the tranquil mountain town of Minca, both gateways to Colombia's legendary Sierra Nevada. Here, the air is thick with anticipation, and the distant mountains beckon with the promise of adventure. Whether you're sipping coffee in a bustling plaza or watching clouds drift over the hills, you can feel the wildness waiting just beyond the horizon. Soon, you pile into a rugged jeep, bouncing along dirt roads that snake up into the foothills. The ride is an adventure in itself. Mud splashes against the windows, and the engine strains as you climb higher, leaving the city's noise and comfort behind. As you ascend, the air cools and grows fresher, tinged with the scent of earth, wildflowers, and distant rain. The cityscape shrinks below, replaced by rolling green hills and the endless expanse of jungle. Each breath fills your lungs with possibility. Where the road ends, your real journey begins. You shoulder your backpack, tighten your laces, and take your first steps into the unknown. The trailhead marks the boundary between the familiar and the wild. The jungle quickly envelops you. Sunbeams filter through a dense canopy, painting the path in shifting patterns of light and shadow. The air vibrates with the calls of unseen birds and the hum of insects, a living symphony that drowns out all thoughts of the world you left behind. Humidity clings to your skin, making every movement feel deliberate and real. Each step is a small discovery: strange plants, hidden streams, the sudden flash of a butterfly's wings. The jungle is alive, and you are part of it now. The trail twists and turns, climbing steep ridges and plunging into shadowy valleys. You cross rivers on rickety wooden bridges, the water rushing below, reminding you of nature's power and unpredictability. Every step demands your attention. Roots and rocks threaten to trip you, and the path is often slick with mud. You find yourself utterly present, focused on the rhythm of your breath and the placement of your feet. Gradually, the worries and distractions of daily life fade away. There is only the immediate task of moving forward, of navigating the living maze around you. A sense of calm and clarity settles in. As you trek deeper, your body begins to adapt. Muscles warm, your breath finds a steady pace, and you fall into a natural rhythm with your companions and the jungle itself. Each step brings you further from the world you knew. Occasionally, the wild is interrupted by hillside farms, patches of cultivated land where families live and work. The sounds of roosters crowing and children laughing drift through the trees, gentle reminders that this untamed place is also home to many. The first day is always the hardest. Your legs ache, sweat stings your eyes, and the pack feels heavier with every mile. But as you rest beneath the trees, watching mist curl through the forest at sunrise, you realize you're witnessing something magical, nature at its most raw and beautiful. With each step, you leave your old world further behind. The city, your routines, your worries, they all fade as you step fully into the adventure, embraced by the emerald wilderness. The jungle welcomes you with open arms, and as the path disappears into the green, you know the true journey has only just begun. Deeper in the Sierra Nevada, you become part of the wild symphony. The air is alive with movement and sound. Exotic birds flash overhead, their feathers catching the sunlight in brilliant bursts of color. Their calls echo through the trees, weaving a melody that seems both ancient and ever-changing. Each flutter and swoop is a reminder that you are a guest in their world, surrounded by life at every turn. Howler monkeys call out from the treetops, their deep resonant voices rolling through the valleys like distant thunder. The jungle never falls silent. Insects hum constantly, creating a background chorus that fills the air with energy and movement. On the forest floor, leafcutter ants march in perfect lines, each carrying a piece of green many times its own size. Their tireless teamwork is a marvel, a tiny but vital part of the rainforest's endless cycle of life. Hidden among the leaves, jewel-like poison dart frogs rest near cool streams. Their vibrant colors warn of their power, yet their delicate forms add a touch of magic to the undergrowth. As night falls, the jungle transforms. Frogs begin to chirp, their rhythmic calls blending with the mysterious sounds of nocturnal animals awakening. The darkness brings a new energy, a sense of mystery and anticipation. In the shadows, glowing eyes reflect your flashlight, hinting at the hidden lives that thrive after sunset. Every rustle and whisper in the dark reminds you that the jungle never truly sleeps. The plant life is just as astonishing. Giant trees tower above, their trunks wrapped in centuries of growth, reaching for the sky and forming a living cathedral overhead. Moss-draped vines hang like emerald curtains, while delicate orchids and vibrant heliconias add splashes of color to the green tapestry. Every plant seems to have a story, a purpose in this intricate ecosystem. Your guide reveals the secrets of the forest, pointing out plants used for medicine and food. Ancient knowledge is passed down, showing how people and nature are deeply intertwined. The forest becomes a living pharmacy, offering remedies and sustenance for those who know where to look. Each discovery deepens your respect for this place. These encounters are moments of awe and wonder, sparking curiosity and gratitude. The beauty and complexity of the rainforest inspire a sense of reverence. Spotting rare wildlife, an elusive cat, a shy bird, connects you to the raw power of nature. You feel small in the presence of such untamed life, yet deeply connected to this living world, as if you are part of its ancient story. It's humbling, a reminder of the beauty and fragility of these ecosystems. Protecting them becomes personal, a responsibility you carry with you. The wild leaves its mark on you, shaping your perspective and reminding you of the wonder that still exists in the world. One of the most profound parts of the trek is meeting the Kogi people. Their villages, with circular mud huts, are living communities, not tourist attractions. The Kogi see themselves as guardians of the earth's balance, calling outsiders the younger brothers. Interactions are a lesson in humility. Listen more than you speak and always show respect. Conversations with elders, often through a guide, reveal a worldview rooted in harmony with nature. They see the land as a living entity, not a resource. Their wisdom challenges your own ideas about progress and consumption. Leaving a Kogi village, you carry a new perspective. The trails and rivers become sacred, not just scenery. This cultural exchange transforms the trek into a journey of understanding. Every adventure has its crucible, and here, it's the elements. The weather is unpredictable, sun one moment, torrential rain the next. Trails turn to rivers of mud, testing your gear and your resolve. The climbs are steep, the humidity relentless, and the descents punishing. Exhaustion sets in and the journey becomes internal. You break the challenge into small steps. Just the next 10 minutes, just the next hill. Embracing discomfort, you find pride in your resilience. Survival here means thriving in adversity. The reward, reaching camp, sharing a meal, and the camaraderie of fellow hikers. Hardship strips away the non-essentials, revealing your true strength. You are more capable than you imagined. The struggle is what makes the journey meaningful. After days of trekking, the landscape shifts. Rainforest gives way to open subalpine terrain. The final push leads to the ancient ruins of Tayuna, the lost city. Climbing over 1,000 stone steps, you feel history beneath your feet. The jungle falls away, revealing stone terraces and plazas reclaimed by nature. Standing on the highest terrace, you look out over endless green peaks and drifting clouds. There's a profound peace here, just wind and distant birds. You reflect on the effort it took to arrive, and the civilization that once thrived here. The view is more than a reward. It's the culmination of your journey. The climb makes the moment unforgettable. The greatest rewards lie at the end of the hardest paths. This view, this feeling, will stay with you forever. You've earned it. The mountain has changed you. The descent from the lost city is a new journey. You see the jungle with fresh eyes, noticing details you missed before. Your body moves with confidence, and your mind reflects on the challenges and beauty you've experienced. The simple things, a dry sock, a warm meal, mean more now. The jungle feels like a friend, not a stranger. As you near the end, relief and sadness mix. You're leaving something magical behind. You return to the modern world changed, carrying the peace and clarity of the mountains within you. The lessons of resilience and community linger. The experience doesn't end. It becomes part of who you are. The spirit of the Sierra Nevada stays with you, a source of strength for life. The Sierra Nevada journey is more than a hike. It's an invitation. It calls to anyone seeking adventure, connection, and meaning. The challenges mirror those of life, building confidence and resilience. You don't need to be extreme, just willing to step outside your comfort zone. The rewards are beyond imagination, beauty, culture, and self-discovery. So consider your own adventure, maybe here, maybe somewhere closer. The important thing is to go, to explore, to challenge yourself. These are the stories and memories that enrich your life. Don't wait, prepare, be brave, and take the first step. The world is full of wild places waiting for you. Never stop adventuring,